The Galactic Council watched Earth and laughed. They said humans were weak, with no real power. So the aliens declared war on Earth. But humans didn't panic, humans smiled. The Galactic Council Hall was silent. It was a massive place, floating in deep space, built from metal older than most stars. Tall alien leaders sat in a wide circle. Their bodies were different, some tall and thin, some wide and armored, some glowing with strange energy. In the center of the hall, a large hologram appeared. It showed a small blue planet. Earth. The image zoomed in. Green lands. Blue oceans. White clouds. Tiny lights on the dark side of the planet. The aliens laughed. Soft laughs at first. Then louder. One alien leader leaned forward. His skin was pale silver, his eyes sharp and cold. "Is this really the species everyone is watching?" he said. Another alien waved a clawed hand. "They have no natural weapons," she said. "No sharp claws. No thick armor." A third one added, his voice full of pride, "No psychic power. No hive mind. No energy control." The laughter grew louder. "They fight each other more than anyone else," someone said. "They destroy their own planet," said another. "They are slow to unite," a third added. The silver-skinned leader nodded. "Compared to us," he said, "they are weak." The hologram changed. It showed human cities. Humans walking, working, laughing, unaware they were being watched. "So fragile," the leader said. "So loud. So confident, for no reason." The council agreed. For centuries, the galaxy followed one rule: strong species ruled, weak species served. Humans did not look strong. The silver leader stood. "Enough watching," he said. "It is time to act." The decision was made quickly. No long debate. No fear. The Galactic Council declared war on Earth. The message crossed space at the speed of light. It reached Earth in minutes. Every screen changed. Every satellite received the signal. The message was simple. Species, human. Status, hostile. Prepare for destruction. On Earth, people stopped. In cities, cars slowed. In offices, workers looked up. In military bases, alarms rang. News channels exploded with panic. Alien life confirmed. Global threat detected. Possible invasion incoming. People screamed. People prayed. People ran. The aliens watched it all. From their ships, hidden beyond human sensors, they saw fear spread across the planet. They smiled. "This is what weak species do," an alien commander said. They panic. But something strange happened next. Inside a quiet room deep underground, human leaders sat around a table. No one was shouting. No one was running. A large screen showed the alien message again and again. A human general, gray-haired and calm, looked at it carefully. Then he smiled. Not a nervous smile. Not a forced smile. A calm one. "So," he said slowly, "they finally made contact." A scientist leaned forward. "Sir, this is a war declaration." The general nodded. "Yes." Another officer asked, "Should we respond?" The general thought for a moment. Then he said something that shocked everyone in the room. "Record everything," he said. "Activate Phase 1. The officers looked at each other. "Phase 1, someone asked quietly. The general stood up. "Training has begun," he said. In space, alien fleets moved into position. Hundreds of ships. Weapons glowing. Shields strong. They expected resistance. They expected desperate attacks. They expected chaos. Instead, they found silence. Human ships did not rush out. Human weapons did not fire. Earth stayed quiet. The alien commander frowned. "Where is their defense?" he asked. Scanners searched the planet. They found cities, bases, satellites. But no attack. No response, an officer said. "They are hiding." The commander laughed. "Then we will show them fear," he said. One alien ship moved forward. It aimed at a human space station orbiting Earth. The station was large, old, clearly visible. A warning signal was sent. No reply. The alien commander gave the order. "Fire." A bright beam cut through space. The human station exploded. Fire. Metal. Silence. Debris floated slowly. The aliens cheered. A direct hit. No shields. No counterattack. The commander raised his arms. "This proves it," he said. "Humans are weak." But far below, on Earth, human screens showed the explosion. The room was quiet. No one shouted. No one panicked. The general watched calmly. "Status?" he asked. A technician answered, "Station destroyed, sir." "Casualties?" The technician paused. Then smiled. "Zero, sir." The general nodded. "Good," he said. "Log enemy weapon strength." Accuracy confirmed. One officer looked confused. "Sir, that station was empty," the general finished. "Decommissioned last year." The room grew still. Outside, the aliens celebrated their first victory. They did not know the truth. They did not know the station was bait. They did not know humans were watching, learning, measuring, adapting. In the dark of space, the alien commander looked at Earth. "So," he said with pride, "this is the beginning of their end." But he was wrong. Very wrong. Because when the aliens declared war, humans did not see destruction. They saw opportunity. And as the galaxy laughed at Earth, human leaders smiled. The galaxy was watching. After the destruction of the human space station, news spread fast. Many species saw the explosion. Many believed the same thing. Humans were finished. Alien commanders shared the footage again and again. A weak station. No shields. No escaped ships. "Primitive," one alien officer said. "They never stood a chance," said another. But something strange began to happen. Earth did not surrender. Earth did not beg. Instead, human signals increased. Deep inside Earth, in underground command centers, lights turned on that had not been used in years. Screens filled with data. Alien weapon power. Energy patterns. Attack timing. Humans were not crying. They were studying. The human general stood before a large digital map of space. Red dots marked alien fleets. Blue dots marked human positions. Most blue dots were far from Earth. Hidden. Mobile. "Enemy behavior?" the general asked. A young officer replied, "Aliens are confident, sir. They believe we are afraid." The general smiled slightly. "Good," he said. "That makes them careless." A scientist spoke next. "We have enough data from the station attack." "Result?" the general asked. The scientist took a breath. "Alien weapons are powerful, but slow to adjust. Their targeting systems are fixed." The general nodded. "Then we begin," he said. "Send the trainers." In space, the alien commander received a report. "Sir," an officer said, confused, "human ships detected." The commander leaned forward. How many? Only 5, the officer replied. The room filled with laughter. 5, the commander said. They send 5 ships against our fleet. The alien fleet moved into attack position. Destroy them, the commander ordered. Make an example. The human ships were small. No heavy armor. No large cannons. Old designs. The aliens felt insulted. Weapons locked on. They fired. But the human ships moved. Fast. Too fast. The alien beams missed. The human ships did not fire back. They only dodged. The alien commander frowned. Why are they not attacking? He asked. One officer answered slowly, Sir, they are observing us. The human ships stayed just out of range. They moved in strange patterns. Sharp turns. Sudden stops. Unpredictable paths. Alien targeting system struggled. Adjust aim, the commander shouted. But before the weapons could lock again, the human ships jumped away. Gone. No explosion. No damage. Just silence. The alien commander slammed his fist. They ran, he said. Cowards. But inside the human command center, no one was celebrating. They were focused. Data collected, an officer said. Enemy tracking delay confirmed, another added. Reaction time slower than expected, a third said. The general crossed his arms. Increased difficulty, he said. Send the next group. This time, 10 human ships appeared. Different models. Different speeds. The aliens attacked immediately. This time, the humans fired back. Small shots. Weak shots. At least, that's what the aliens thought. An alien ship shook. Its shield flickered. Minor damage, the alien officer said. Nothing serious. Then the shield failed. The ship exploded. The room went silent. What just happened? The commander asked. The officer checked the screen again. Sir, the human weapons targeted shield frequency gaps. The commander's eyes widened. That is impossible, he said. They should not know that. But the humans did know. Because they learned. Fast. The battle grew chaotic. Human ships moved like hunters. They attacked briefly. Then vanished. Each time they returned, their attacks were more accurate. More dangerous. Alien ships began to fall. One by one. The alien commander felt something new. Uncertainty. Call reinforcements, he ordered. More alien ships arrived. Bigger. Stronger. This time, humans lost ships. Human vessels exploded. Alien crews cheered. But again, something felt wrong. The humans did not retreat. They did not change formation. They kept coming. As if loss did not matter. Inside the human command center, an officer spoke carefully. Sir, we are losing ships. The general nodded calmly. Acceptable losses, he said. Another officer looked shocked. Sir. The general pointed at the screen. Every loss teaches us something, he said. Every death makes the next group stronger. The room was silent. The general continued. This is why they will lose, he said. They protect perfection. We improve through failure. The alien commander stared at the battlefield. Human ships were changing tactics mid-fight. Alien ships were not. They are adapting, an officer whispered. The commander clenched his teeth. Impossible, he said. No species adapts this fast. But deep inside, fear was growing. He opened a secure channel to the Galactic Council. Humans are not retreating, he said. They are learning. The council members laughed. You are imagining danger, one said. They are still losing ships, said another. The commander hesitated. Then he spoke the words no alien wanted to say. They are using this war as practice. Silence filled the council chamber. Back on Earth, the general looked at the latest report. Enemy losses rising. Human efficiency increasing. A young officer asked, Sir, when do we stop testing? The general smiled. We don't, he said. Then he gave the next order. Prepare Phase 2. The room froze. Phase 2, the officer asked. The general's voice was calm. Now, he said, we show them what trained humans can do. Far away, in alien space, warning alarms began to ring. New human signals appeared. Stronger. Heavier. Different. The alien commander stared at the screen. For the first time in his life, he felt fear. The galaxy changed its tone. What started as laughter had turned into silence. Alien fleets were no longer advancing with pride. They were slowing down. Watching. Waiting. For the first time, humans were not reacting. They were controlling the war. The alien commander stood on the bridge of his flagship. The massive ship shook as alarms rang again. Report, he shouted. An officer replied, his voice tense. Multiple human fleets detected. How many? The commander asked. The officer hesitated. Too many to count, sir. The main screen changed. Human ships filled space. Not small ones. Not test ships. These were different. Thick armor. Strange designs. Weapons the aliens had never seen. They moved together. Perfect timing. Perfect spacing. No wasted motion. The alien commander felt cold. These are not the same humans, he whispered. On Earth, deep beneath the surface, the human command center was calm. The general stood quietly as screens showed the battlefield. Phase 2 had begun. Enemy reaction, he asked. They are defensive, an officer replied. They are afraid. The general nodded. They finally understand, he said. A scientist added, all combat data from Phase 1 has been applied. The general smiled. Then released the graduates. The human fleets moved forward. This time, they did not dodge. They did not test. They attacked. Alien shields collapsed in seconds. Alien weapons failed to lock on. Human ships moved like one mind. An alien cruiser exploded. Then another. Then 5 more. The alien commander shouted orders, but nothing worked. Deploy Planet Breaker, he yelled. A massive alien weapon activated. Its power could destroy worlds. It aimed toward Earth. The galaxy held its breath. On Earth, alarms sounded. A young officer looked worried. Sir, that weapon. The general raised his hand. Let it fire, he said. The officer froze. Sir. The general looked at the screen calmly. Let them believe, he said. The alien weapon fired. A beam of pure destruction rushed toward Earth. Then, it stopped. It vanished. Absorbed. The alien commander stared in disbelief. What happened? He screamed. An officer whispered, humans, redirected the energy. The weapon turned. Back toward the alien fleet. One ship disappeared. Then another. Then an entire formation. Fear spread through alien ranks. The Galactic Council called an emergency meeting. This time, no one laughed. They are not weak, one council member said. They learned from every hit, said another. They grow stronger through loss, a third whispered. The silver-skinned leader stood slowly. We made a mistake, he said. A message was prepared. A surrender offer. The message reached Earth. The human general read it silently. An officer asked, Sir, should we accept? The general looked at the battlefield. Then he shook his head. No, he said. The room went silent. We did not fight to win, the general continued. We fought to become better. He activated a channel. His message went to every alien ship. This is a human transmission, the general said. His voice was calm. Clear. You attacked us to conquer, he said. We fought you to improve. The aliens listened in silence. You trained for perfection, the general continued. We trained for failure. Screens across the galaxy showed human fleets stopping. Weapons powered down. But remember this, the general said. If you ever return, we will already be stronger. The channel closed. The alien fleets retreated. Damaged. Broken. Changed. Across the galaxy, stories spread. A new rule replaced the old one. Strength was no longer inherited. It was earned. On Earth, people looked up at the sky. They did not cheer. They did not celebrate. They returned to work. To building. To learning. To improving. Because for humans, this war was never the end. It was only training. If you enjoyed this story, remember one thing. Humans do not win because they are born strong. They win because they learn. They adapt. And they never stop improving. If this story made you feel proud, if it made you think, then you are one of us. Like this video to support more HFY stories. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next chapter. Comment below and tell us. What should humans face next? Another alien empire, or something far worse? Your support helps this channel grow. And the stronger we grow, the stronger humanity becomes. This was HFY. And this is only the beginning.